एवरी ईयर इंडियन मेक्स वन हैबिट, एक ऐसी हैबिट जो हमारे कल्चर का बहुत गहरा हिस्सा बन चुकी है, जो हमारे आइडेंटिटी से इतनी इमोशनली अटैच्ड है दैट नो वन क्वेश्चंस इट. बट व्हाट इफ दैट सिंगल हैबिट इज साइलेंटली ड्रेनिंग बिलियंस ऑफ डॉलर फ्रॉम आवर इकोनॉमी? So let's start with the numbers, and they are shocking. India spends 72 billions of dollars on importing gold every year. That's not oil, not defense, that's just gold. इंडिया हर साल 700 से 800 टन गोल्ड इंपोर्ट करता है एंड इसका 90% से ज़्यादा फॉरेन कंट्रीज से इंपोर्ट होता है. सिर्फ गोल्ड इंडिया के टोटल इंपोर्ट बिल का 9% हिस्सा है, क्रूड ऑयल के बाद सेकेंड हाईएस्ट. Here's the irony: India already hold 34,000 ton of gold in household stocks, more than any country on the earth. In fact, our household hold gold worth approx 5 trillion of dollar, more than India's entire GDP. We are world's biggest private gold holder and we are still importing 800 tons of gold every year. The question is why? Here is what nobody tells you. जब हम imported gold खरीदते हैं, चाहे वो wedding के लिए हो, investment के लिए हो या tradition के लिए हो, US dollar flow out of the India. More dollar leave rupee under pressure and rupees depreciate against dollar. A weaker rupee means India will pay more for crude oil because oil is priced in dollar. Higher oil prices push up the cost of electricity, transport, and food. And who pays for all of that? Of course, the Indian middle class household. This is why PM Modi made three specific appeals. Work from home where possible, because every commute you skip will save petrol and diesel, which will cut India's fuel import bill. To reduce unnecessary usage of crude oil, because India imports 85% of crude oil and every liter saved is literally a dollar kept inside. If Indian pause gold import for 12 months, we would save over 70 billions of dollars. Middle East tensions are pushing global crude prices up now. The rupee has been depreciating against the dollar. And जब rupees weak होता है, so her imported cheese from your phone to your medicine become costlier. So choosing made in India products is not just patriotism, it's economic. Every rupees spent on domestic goods will stays in India and reduce our dollar dependency. To be clear, nobody is banning gold. When the whole world is facing uncertainty, India needs its citizens to think like a stakeholder, not just consumer. India's economic strength is not only decided in Parliament, RBI, or in budget sessions. It is decided in 1.4 billion homes, in choices made at petrol pump, jeweler shop, or at office desk. Sometimes protecting the economy does not start at Parliament, it starts at home. So start protecting our economy.